What's up? What's up? Bam, bam. Thank you, ma'am. It's your girl Stephanie, aka ED, ni has to Sapapa. Let's just take some deep breaths. Just ground our energy into Mother Earth. Forces of unconditional love, light, peace, wealth, hope, prosperity, and everything good, lovely, and wonderful. What does the collective need to know for their highest good at this time? Set of clarifiers. Let's see what the bottom of the deck card is. Alright, so it's commensalism. It says the medicine of connection, protection, and stabilization. Receive what we need without being a parasite. Seeking sources that naturally supports us rather than manipulating a person, place, or thing to be other than what it is. So this is just giving the energy of finding our place in the world. I'm just kind of trying to put all of the cards in one direction. Finding our place in the world. Truly connecting with life, connecting with people around us, protection, spirit letting us know that we are covered, that we are protected. Last night, one of the cards that came out was all hands are on deck for you. And stabilization. So I feel the energy of stabilization happening. I just so happen to be playing some root chakra music right now. And that's the energy of security and stabilization as well. So seeking what we need without being a parasite, so we're not draining people of their energy, wearing out our welcome. You know, we seek sources that naturally supports us rather than trying to manipulate someone to be other than what it is. You know, we want people that naturally supports us, not someone that we have to coerce into supporting us. Okay, so your emotions could be all over the place. We have great-grandmother on your mother's side. Energy coming up here as well. Whole body breathing. Balance established. Bravery. And stand on business here. Okay. So balance is being established through, whole body breathing to help you rhythm, more meditative energy, surrender to a miracle mentality. Okay, so the main energy that we are going to be working with today is, or the main theme for the read is accept it for what it is. You see correctly. Self-love. Okay. So first card we have out here is obsessed with you. The time for that relationship has passed. Your true star power. True star power is when your soul brightens every environment you enter. First time seeing you, you command attention. Alright, the next card that we're going to clarify here is Third Eye Cleanse. Really listen to your intuition at this time. Okay, it says you have purged. Okay, not only have your third eye have cleansed, but I feel like you've just purged holistically. It says connected at a time when needed, but you have ascended and evolved. It's unwise to stay around any longer. This situation was only meant for a season. And so, again, I feel like there's, per usual, a separation and a releasing that is happening. That has already commenced. The next card that we're going to clarify says focus on strengthening your sense of well-being to cool down and redirect the energy of impatience, aggression to more creative pursuits. That's being clarified by a new playable character as an upgrade and a level up, and there are energies monitoring this connection. So just focus on your sense of well-being to cool down and redirect your energy. Like I said, we did see that card of, energy just kind of being all over the place. Just be present in the moment. Accept the moment for what it is. Cover yourself with self-love. The next card that we're going to clarify is great-grandfather on your father's side, so you have a lot of ancestral energy around you. It says combating everything to tear it down. Stand your guard. So, it does give a bit of the energy of a battle going on here. Archangel Michael, but Archangel Michael is here to also help you to fight whatever may be coming up. It says sit still in the center of the hurricane. Not good or bad, just be neutral. Emotional detachment and remain lighthearted. So it's giving that there is some trials and tribulations that are going to arise in the possible near future, but Spirit wants you to just focus on strengthening your well-being and just be sure to redirect your energy to more creative pursuits. You got a lot of people that, seek after your energy because you just have that star power. You command attention. But I feel like certain type of attention you have evolved past, and it's time to move on to bigger and better and greater things. You have leveled up. Right? You definitely have some people watching you. But stand your ground. Know that Archangel Michael is here covering you. So even though things may be spinning around you, may seem chaotic around you, just imagine being in the eye of the tornado or the hurricane, because we know that the eye of the storm is the most peaceful, serene, almost heaven-like space you can be. Okay, so allow that to be your focus in regards to meditation. When you meditate, imagine yourself being in the center of the storm, because it will help you to cool down and to direct your energy into more creative pursuits. You know, especially if there's nothing you can do about the matter, you can't control outside external circumstances. The only thing you can do is just focus on self, accept the situation for what it is, and proceed forward to the best of your ability. Get a couple angel cards here, just 2 of them. So we have Hariel and Ariel. Alright, Hariel, H-A-R-I-E-L, is the energy of purification, moral purity and innocence, spiritual sentiments, discovery of new methods, useful inventions, inspiration for scientists and artists. It says absolves the conscious by simultaneously instilling law and knowledge, procures great insight and awakens discernment, reestablishes communication between individuality and personality, liberates from paralysis, from anything that prevents action, and liberates from all forms of addiction. Beautiful. Thank you to Angel Hariel. We invoke your energy. We invoke the blessings that you bring to help, to ground us, to heal us, to purify us, to allow us to operate in moral purity and innocence. To embrace and to enhance our spiritual sentiments. Ashe. And then we have our Ariel here. It's her energy, his energy. The L's are masculine energies. The number is 46. Hariel is the number 15, so that reduces to a 6, and then 46 reduces to a 10, which is endings and new beginnings. Ariel represents revelatory perception, psychic abilities, discovery of hidden treasure, discovery of nature's secrets, acknowledgement and gratitude, subtlety and discretion, the bearer of new ideas, inventor. So we got 2 cards that represents inventions. So we have inventor here, new ideas and inventor with Ariel, and then we also have discovery of new methods and useful inventions over here with Hariel. We have Ariel and Hariel. Wow, and it's interesting. The names are spelled the same. There's just an H in front of the other. Revelatory dreams and meditations, clairvoyance, clairaudience, clairsentience, and discovery of philosophical secrets that lead to the reorientation of one's life. Okay? So there's a lot of beautiful new energy here again, enhancement in regards to spiritual sentiments like clairvoyance, clairaudience, and clairsentience, You may be inventing new methods, new ideas. Really tap into the energy of your moral purity and innocence, and allow Archangel Hariel to liberate you from paralysis, from anything that prevents action, because now is the time, as you have great insight and discernment. Remember, Hariel is the inspiration for scientists and artists, right? So the very intellectual side, but also the very creative side. So just trust in your ability to heal in every area, in every way, scientifically and creatively. You're a very talented person, and you have many, many great abilities. I want to get this Lilith energy and see what cards come out from our Lilith deck. So we have sublimation, and the card is spiritual magic. The number is 40. Let's read the message. Spirit, soul, vibration, and frequency are invisible superpowers we all possess. When you are in alignment, these spiritual forces magnetize, draw, and manifest your experience on this physical plane. When the sublimation oracle card appears, you are activating your light body. The benefit is that you have a spiritual field surrounding your physical form, acting as a light vessel. The ancient Egyptians called this the Merkaba, which is Hebrew for chariot. When you are aligned and living your soul's purpose, your light body will vibrate higher, drawing in support, abundance, joy, and elation. You can navigate your reality with no resistance, suffering, or fear. This is true spiritual empowerment. The scientific definition of sublimation is the shift of a solid substance into gas form with the use of heat without moving through the liquid phase, like when dry ice turns into vapor. During the magnum opus, this is when the physical ascends to the spiritual. Practically speaking, you can mentally mold your intentions and bring them into reality through your physical form. The sublimation phase requires a faith in the unseen and a deep trust in the universe to guide you towards your highest good. Integrate your imagination, thoughts, feelings, emotions, and spirit into your physical form. Notice what exists in other dimensions, like creative ideas, concepts, or visions. When one resonates, bring it down into solid reality through action. Okay, the sublimation phase, shadow work. It says candle magic is a powerful form of divination. Typically, this is performed through a ritual where candles are dressed with herbs and oils to reach a goal or access a certain energy. This is how you blend the physical form into the spirit through fire. Look for a ritual that fits you and incorporate it into your alchemical journey. You're tapping into the ethereal power of your being. This essence is attracting a new bright reality. Remember, the true star power is when your soul brightens every environment you enter, and I feel like you have that here, especially with the sublimation card coming out here, the spiritual magic. We're really being in tune with your clairs. You are evolving spiritually. Again, you have unlocked a new playable character. Okay, so again, you have a lot of people watching you because your energy is just it's beyond at this point. So yes, you have people obsessed with you. With this third eye cleanse here, again, you've purged, and a lot of old relationships will be falling away. Just like in a recent read, it says you are awakening a new social circle. Okay, so a lot of people from the past may be focused on you, but all you need to focus on is feeling worthy of your birthright that's coming in, knowing what it is you deserve, knowing your worth again. But again, just like this card says, focus on strengthening your sense of well-being to cool down and redirect the energy. So just know that you are okay. Know that you are covered. Know that your ancestors are covering you. Know that Archangel Michael is protecting you. Remain in a light-hearted energy. And I know it may be tough with the hurricane surrounding you, but just be still in the center. Imagine yourself being in the center of the hurricane. Okay? It's time. This is a time for emotional detachment. Emotional detachment. Like I said, there's going to be a lot of past energies coming in, but I feel like you have purged and you have evolved past that, and now it's time for another level, an upgrade. So if you feel your energy all over the place, emotions all over the place, just incorporate that chaotic energy, but visualize it or imagine it being a hurricane, right? And imagine yourself in the eye of said hurricane. Okay? I'm gonna get a few more cards and then we'll wrap up here. Remember, we have Angel Ariel and Hariel, and also Archangel Michael, our great-grandfather and great-grandmother, here supporting us as we get through this time of chaos. Alright, so bottom of the deck we have choice. You're being asked to make a choice that you've been struggling with. It's time to decide which path you're going to take. Listen to your intuition, eliminate everyone else's input, and feel your way into the choice that is right for you. The time is now. First card that we're going to clarify here is stuck in fear. With this energy, this is clarifying obsessed with you. Time for that relationship has passed. And the star power. So don't be afraid of your star power. Don't be afraid of people who may become obsessed with you in light of said star power. It says you're thinking of all the things that could go wrong. But what about all the things that could go right? Make a paradigm shift in your thinking and take inspired action anyway. Okay, so you may be making the matter much worse by thinking about all the things that could go wrong. Turn this into a positive. Okay, this is just an opportunity for you to thicken up your skin. Also, this is a chance for you to exercise alchemizing the energy, even just with that visualization of the tornado or hurricane. You can alchemize that energy by allowing it to do what it do and just sitting in the center of that storm and allow it to just phase itself out. And that's the same perhaps with the obsession and so on and so forth. Just sitting still. Okay? It says connect to intuition. This is clarifying third eye chakra, which we know is which represents the intuition. There's a correlation there. It says repeating patterns are keeping you from making a new choice in this situation. Break free from old ways of thinking and ask for new insight. So again, you have purged. There's a relationship that you perhaps they're still trying to hold on to that you need to release. Or it could be a person, place, or a thing. It could be a certain action or location that you need to stop returning to. Okay, the next card that we're clarifying is reflection. This is coming out in regards to focus on strengthening your sense of well-being. It says you're being asked to reflect on your recent choices. What lessons have they taught you? Reflection is the mirror to your soul's growth. Use it to deepen your understanding and intuition. So, again, focus on strengthening your sense of well-being. Ask yourself, are the situations you surround yourself in, do they strengthen your well-being? Right? Or has the time for that passed? Okay? Alright, so the next card that we have to clarify is abundance. This is coming out with great-grandfather. And stand your ground. Know that you deserve this abundance. The card says you are being asked to open to abundance, to believe that you are deserving of it, and believe that it will flow to you. This is the first important step towards receiving it. Breathe deeply and trust that it is on its way. Right? Know that you deserve it. There may be people around you that have you afraid to let go, afraid to release them, afraid that you will be in lack without them, or perhaps you feel like you will be in lack without them, or maybe you are putting too much on the relationship, as in you think they won't, you are afraid to walk away with them because of how much they love you or what they may feel about you, but you need to surrender your need to people please. Okay? Surrender people pleasing. Like the card says, you need to believe that you're deserving of it and that it will flow to you. But I feel like you have a victim mindset, because that's the next card that we're clarifying here. That's coming out over Archangel Michael. Ask Archangel Michael to help you to overcome this. And victim mindset is also being clarified by sit still in the center of the hurricane. Like you playing the victim or feeling like the world is against you. It says this is this and this. It says you feel the world is against you, and this will only cause you to attract more negative results. Stop the blame and take responsibility for your happiness. Only then will abundance start to flow. And remember, we just got abundance here. Okay, so there's so much abundance that is here for you. Ask Archangel Michael to help you fight against this victim mindset. Connect to your intuition. And know that whatever it is that you fear, you can release it. It is not the truth. Okay? Remain lighthearted. Make a choice. The bottom of the deck being here. Make a choice to choose happiness, peace, wealth, health, and prosperity. Choose life. Whatever it is, whatever obstacle you can and will overcome. Okay? Stay in tune with your moral purity and your innocence. Some shit may happen, but you were innocent in the matter, and you did everything and from your heart, and without maliciousness. There was no intent to harm at all. Okay? But you may have because again, you could just be living your life, doing you, operating in your true star power, and some people may start, oh, she thinks she's all that, and you may begin to have people hating on you and envious of you, and you just, again, innocent, just going through life, just being a good person, wanting to love, wanting to bring joy and happiness, peace and healing. And you have people attacking you for no reason. Watching you, trying to monitor everything that you do. But your ancestors said, stand your ground and know that you deserve abundance. You deserve to be free from negative emotions and free from fear. Okay? So stop thinking about all the things that can go wrong and think about the things that can go right, and make a paradigm shift into the energy of healing, protection, and grace. Know that you have that here. Know that you embody this spiritual magic as well to help right wrongs. You have purged, you have done the work, and you've stepped into this leadership energy that you are very much so deserving of. And continue to grow. Continue to stay lighthearted. Stay open to abundance. Stay open to miracles coming in. Believe in the impossible. Know that you deserve the very best, and that the best is yet to come. Continue to stay lighthearted. Okay? Stay lighthearted. Stabilize yourself in this lighthearted energy. Really connect and know that you are covered and you're protected. Shay. Alright, family. I hope that helped in some way, shape, form, or fashion. I love you all. And until next time.